Why is hotel job important job? Hello everybody, what's going on here? Today we're gonna talk about hotel industry, about my learning process, about my vocal skills, about my piano skills, about different languages skills, and today we're gonna talk about my job. I work as a doorman and also I do my side hustle of musician, and for me it is really interesting. By the way, it is our 3rd of January in St. Petersburg. It looks like October, by the way. Really, it is some of the hot weather, warm weather. But today's talk not about weather, today's talk about people, and people who are visiting St. Petersburg, Russia. I want to say firstly that Russia is not super like an international country. I mean that it is not so big amount of people who speak English, even English. In Hermitage Museum today, one Italian tourist said to me, I was standing near doors of our hotel, 5-star hotel luxury, and one man appeared and said to me, Igor, it is thanks God that you speak English, because of people who are working in Hermitage Museum. Hermitage Museum, it is like a Louvre in France, or maybe some kind of good museum. Nobody in this museum speaks English. All women workers. It doesn't mean that it's some of the sexualist thing. It means that. That nobody is speaking, nobody speaks in Hermitage, nobody almost. And he said, Jesus Christ, it was so hard to have an orientation around. And I said, okay, but I can speak also Italian, buongiorno, and it was kind of funny. And on our hotel, why it is so important to me to work at hotel, because if we can communicate with different countries with different languages, and on our St. Petersburg, in Moscow, also in different province cities in Russia, we don't have enough of people who speak English or at least speak Russian in good way, because if we have so big amount of Azerbaijani or maybe Armenian people around us, and they don't speak. They don't speak this language. Yes, and we don't have so big amount of foreign people from different countries. For example, from Germany, we don't have so big amount of Germany people. We don't have a big amount of Spain people or maybe American people. We have, but it is not so big amount. It is maybe 1 or 3 persons. Sedikit, a little bit. Sedikit, it means in Malaysian language or Indonesian, a little bit, like a small as a penis. And I want to say that why do I work at hotel? Because we can communicate with different countries, with different cultures. For today I spoke with Indonesian people, Malaysian people, also Italian people, French people, and German people, and they were so nice. And communication with Indonesian and Malaysian gave me one song that I will hear, that I will listen and will learn, and also one more interesting, like a handshaking. One boy, he's maybe how older he was? He was almost maybe about 12 years old. He was, and he said like this handshaking, when you shake hand, yes, for somebody else, you can do this in a specific Malaysian way. I don't know is it true or not, but he gave me a hand, yes, and after that he did like else a punching with his thumb, and you should give a 5, but by your this finger with your thumb. It means not like a playing game, like who will win, but only like give 5. You do like a hey man, hello, and after that, this way. It is kind of funny. And thanks for this boy that I learned this skill, new opportunity, yes. Also, today I refreshed my Indonesian language. I refreshed like selamat pagi, selamat datang. It is like a good morning, good afternoon in Indonesian language. And also today I refreshed, but how I refreshed? I did like Schönen Tag noch, it is have a nice day in German language. And also I can hear conversation and notice some interesting things from different people. And it is good. Also Italian people. With Italian I spoke today about Luciano Pavarotti. And it is good. And it is only one day of my life. And it is good. And every day also when nobody watches at me, I do things like I do this stuff. It is like today's day. Today is the 3rd of January. Also, I wrote some. One moment. Some sounds of my microphone. One moment. Look at this landscapes. And today I wrote some lyrics. I wrote specific music sheet music. And I improved my also musician skills. We can do this because when nobody watches at me, I do this. When people appears, I have always new people. It is always new experience. And yes, not everybody will speak with me like so many phrases. But sometimes we have good experience, like when we have new countries or new things. The more unique question you will ask, it is all responsibility on you. The more interesting question you will ask, the more interesting answer you will have too. Yes, and and after that two. Yes, two, not like a two, but two. I hope you understand me. Like the same. And in addition, this job is good, but I want to quit this job in one day because if I want to change my side hustle of singing, of music creating, side hustle to main hustle, to like do metamorphose of it, like update it to main hustle. And after that I want to travel and sing songs for every country that we have in our world, sing different cultures. And right now our job is to learn languages, to learn lyrics, to write songs, to learn also languages, yes, like I said before, and to learn different patterns of our rhythmic skills and our patterns of musician skills, our music sheet need to learn sheet music, and it will be good. And right now we will appear at my apartment when we will practice our songwriting and our playing pianos practice too. Yes, so let's jump into it. And guys, it is evening time. It is almost 10 p.m. Yes, 10 p.m. Wow! And I will not speak so loud because of neighbors here and neighbors here and neighbors here. I will not speak so loud, but I want to finish our day with one song that we wrote together with our chat room. Chat room was Russian people on Twitch account, live streaming platform, and we wrote song. I will show it right now. Look at this, look this song. Let's read it. You should, they say, you're not good, don't play, online is getting down. You could be brave, it's not your way, your audience is small as fuck. Please stop it, my ears are bleeding. Your sad song will not be in leading. And even if you started today, shut your mouth and go away. Shut your mouth and go away. Yes, it is good. I'm so glad that we wrote 3 songs in a row. We wrote yesterday, day before yesterday, and I noticed that my skills are improving. My skills improve daily of my rhyming, of my creating new words. So somebody smoking, feeling of rokok. Rokok is a cigarette in Indonesian language. And today we did it. We practiced also piano and vocal, and I feel kind of progress, but it is not so big enough. But it's progress. Maybe I did 3% of one song practicing in piano. Also, I feel like my skin started to be more clean and healthy. I don't know, but I feel pain in my kidney because of my injury on 20th December 2019 when I jumped from third floor of my apartment, and it was not so good experience. But I hope that everything will be alright so soon as possible. Thanks so much for watching. Today we learned information about our auto. Oh Jesus Christ, my fingers. And it was good, I hope. And also you can improve yourself daily by daily regulation, daily regime. Oh my gosh, my cheekbones are so nice. Yes, and thanks so much for watching. You are nice. Please don't let somebody to say that you are not good enough, that you should stop. They have their own destiny. You have their own destiny, and they don't know even 99% of your life that were behind you, and you don't know their life. Don't judge them too. Yes. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Need to open my window because of smoking. Yes, it is smoking next room. Please need to stop it. I don't know how to do this. I will tell it to my renter, to my owner. Thank you. See you next time. You are good. Don't forget about it.